I made this terrarium back in June of 2023, and in the beginning of February, I found it on a shelf in my work studio, tucked behind some things, completely forgotten. So let's see what it looks like 8 months later. I definitely wouldn't say that this terrarium is thriving, but considering it was forgotten about for 8 months, it did survive. There's some algae buildup on the sides of the glass, and I'll clean that up using hydrogen peroxide on a cotton swab. Then I can remove this patch of moss that didn't make it. I'll wipe down the glass as needed to remove any gunk. Right here you can see some new growth on the patch of moss that did survive. This Fittonia has gotten a little leggy, so I'll use my long scissors to give it a snip, and then I can clear out anything else that didn't make it. I'll cut a fresh chunk of moss to replace the one that I took out, and then tuck it into its new home. I'm using the end of my brush to wrap the string of frogs around the driftwood to keep it off the glass. I'll just cut this lower leaf section off the Fittonia that I removed earlier and then add it back to the terrarium. I wanted to bring back some good vibes to this terrarium, and I have these crystal pieces that I thrifted a while ago, but I have no idea what kind they are, so any crystal girlies that can help me out here, that'd be great, because it's possible I just bought some shards of glass. The last thing I did was give this terrarium a much needed drink of distilled water before replacing the cork. And I'll see you next week for this terrarium's 10-month update.